Hello, everybody. How are we all? Welcome, welcome. Hello, my dear wee ghosties. Hi, Clarivia. Hi, Rain and Ryra. Hi, Digital. Hi, Mr. Buggy. Hi, Mary's Arstrusa. Okami-man. How is everybody today? Gibrilia. Skywatcher. Hi, June. Luna. Would that be Chandra? Hello. Hello. Anaisel, Lilu. Wow, everyone's here today. Yuri, BB. How is everyone? Long time no see. Group study period. Yes, exactly. Only Genshin could get us to willingly study the deep lore, indeed. I have some plans regarding that today, which we will get to. For now, it would be crab time, except as you can see, we are still crab full. So, no crabs at the moment. How's everyone doing? Oh, my day has been alright so far. Thank you for asking, Mr. Buggy. Yeah. You know, trying to get some stuff done before the stream, and then of course, as soon as I go to start the stream, I discover that the screen recording doesn't work, and then I tried to fix it, and this is exactly what happened last time, and I thought I fixed it after last time, and yet it once again does not work, but I always have a backup plan, so we still are on track for our plans today. I am so excited for Nod-Krai 2 Skywatcher. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Like, everything is going to change once I get all caught up, and I, for one, am so excited. But there's been a lot of things I've been saving to do once I'm caught up, so we'll have those things happening. Plenty of opportunities out there. I'm just gonna make one of these so we don't accidentally fill up on resin while we're here. You know, speaking of that, yeah, so once I'm caught up to Nod-Krai, I have a lot of things that I've saved to do, like the,
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Hi, Catherine.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
The hangouts and a couple story quests. But what do you guys think? Are you guys open to maybe doing some other games as well? There's definitely others I've talked about starting. You, Beatrice, look like one of the Miliastra skins. So for instance, eventually I want to start Honkai, but I'm thinking of maybe doing some other games that take, like, less time in the middle before getting over to Honkai. I don't know, I've been thinking a lot about the possibilities, and I'm super excited. Other games sounds fun if you have time? Fantastic! And you'd love more games, wonderful! Yeah, I've branched out a little bit, like with Wua and with ZZZ, but those are both gacha games as well, so I'm really looking forward to trying some other stuff as well. Very cool. Hey! Congrats, Inspector, you've gotten back into editing your own videos. It really is, it's a commitment you have to make. Editing is so daunting. So, congrats on getting back to it. Good luck with everything. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Buggy. I've had a bunch of recommendations for other story-heavy games. There's a couple that I already know I want to play. Oh, there's a couple other gacha games that have been recommended to me as well. I'm happy to just give things a try, you know? Spooky games? Oh, spooky games. Could be fun. Could be fun. Editing is the bane of your existence. Yeah, it is a lot of work, that's for sure. RDR, that's Red Dead Redemption, right? I've never even looked at those games. I don't even know what they are. Hi, Chica, and welcome in. Exactly, Gibrilia. Yes, I have it written down. Wait, actually, let me get my notes out. So, let's get into the topic at hand today. The first thing we're going to do is, apparently I can fight this boss again. Wait, he's probably... Where was the cave? Where was that cave? I probably should have marked this on the map. Where was the cave for this boss? Do you guys remember? Oh, Kamimon. Oh, yes, absolutely. I still have Hades 2, and I've never touched it. I've been waiting for so long to get into that game. Behind the water ball. I am above it? Okay, cool. Let's... Right. You gotta jump down towards his little house thing, and then it's behind the waterfall. What's the house thing over here? Aha, yes. There it is. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Only like a 400, 600 hour commitment? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if that's how long of a break I want to take before starting Honkai, but that's quite the story then. Ooh, sparkle. It's sweet. Alright, so you guys said in the comments that I can fight this guy 2 more times. So I'm thinking, if we fight it early today, and then later in the next stream, we should be able to get the 72-hour requirement in. Why did I just get experience? Wow. This is the portal of experience, I guess. Dispatch. Oh, thank you, Karan. That was a question I had, actually. It's on sale right now on the Steam shop. What do you guys think about Dispatch? I feel like it looks really fun. I love a game where your choices actually matter. Also, somebody said there was another readable in here. Where is it? Have I played Nier games? I don't think so. Is that like Nier Automata? Is that a game that exists? Oh, definitely I'm thinking of picking up Honkai. Don't call it. Absolutely. But just knowing how much time these games take, like, it's a struggle to keep up with both Genshin and Zenless and Wuwa. Like, I basically pause Zenless and Wuwa while I'm doing Genshin, so I want some time to get into Honkai, basically. Oh, which Honkai? Good point. R-Rail? The newer run. Newer one, yes. Really? Okay. The Nier games might be up my alley. I'm gonna write that down. Nier games? And I will look into it. Thank you for the recommendation. I definitely have a lot of games on my list that I'm already looking at, but you know, never hurts to get more, right? Before the throne room. Oh, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Secret sneaky tombstone. Haha, here we go. Dispatch can be done in 10 hours? Ooh, that sounds nice then. Short but sweet. Have I played Life is Strange? No, I haven't, but I've heard of that one. That's another one where your choices really matter, isn't it? Nier Replicant is the first game. Okay, let me write this down. Replicant. Then Automata. Cool. But yeah, so I have my eye on Dispatch. I have my eye on Hades, of course. I'd love to replay that. And I have my eye on... You guys recommended to me Reverse 1999, didn't you? So, I've had that in the back of my mind for a while. Oh, Hollow Knight! I've heard about Hollow Knight. That does sound like fun. Okay, okay. If we stay here forever, I'll just end up playing every game in the world. So let's read this tablet. A weathered old stone tablet, most of its inscription is worn away. I cloak the enigmatic land and shroud this place. Only the legacy of heroes may awaken. Ooh, Julovitz. Julovitz? Now that's a name we've never seen before. Very cool. I love seeing all these names, especially in Natlan, where names are so important. I mean, obviously they're important in the rest of the world as well, but they're especially important here. So I love seeing them, and it makes the, is this how I get in, maybe? It makes the tombstones over there that have lost their names all the more sad. So there's an inscription behind. To the everlasting Tenoch, his remains are buried here. Right. I love it. We do think Reverse would be up my alley. Awesome. Okay, cool. We can play the Nier games in either order. Sounds good. Life is Strange maybe is a hit or miss for some people. But the first one maybe is pretty solid. Oh cool, hi Owling Pup. Never seen or replayed Reverse 1999 before, would be so down to watch your playthrough anyways. Oh cool, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm excited to try it. At some point, hopefully, right? Shulevitz is probably Pyro Archon, but pretty strange name. Exactly, like from context you'd think of Pyro Archon. But their name is, almost makes me think Shaznia. Oh, Final Fantasy. Ooh, how do we feel about Kingdom Hearts? I have, intended to play that for a long time. Never got around to it. Stygian Onslaught skin descriptions. I haven't! No. The list of things to read grows ever longer. Oh, did you read the thing in your inventory? I have to be... Okay, let me see. Are we talking about the flower? I feel like I read that. This one? Or did I get something else? This is the only thing I noticed that I got. Portal! Right! Never played Portal before. Kingdom Hearts is indeed on PC. It is, and I already have bought it. Because when they released it on the PC, they had this, like, massive sale. And I have a couple friends who really love that series, so even if I don't do it for the channel, I want to play it for them, you know? I also got a note. Okay, let's find this note. I would assume it would be around here, but maybe it's in a different menu. Is this it? No, it's not. This is from, Sign to the Canopy. I should have gotten a note. Oh, I picked this up in, Dragonspine. But I doubt that's what we're talking about here. From the desert. Ooh, ooh. Someone's tattered notes! Notes discovered in the remains of Okinawa. Oh, fantastic. My 14th pause to rest. I don't know whether it's day or night. There's no wind. I thought I was going to die. The monster ate my left hand and chunked out my lower back? My medical supplies I dropped Archon knows where, so there was no treating my wounds either. But today, as it turns out, was my lucky day. I didn't expect to meet a man here. He calls himself Noct, and he used a flower that blossomed among the ashes to stop my bleeding. Okay, one guess who that is, right? He even warned me about getting close to the beasts, because they would eat even their own kind. I asked him where he was from. He said he comes from a place called Tenochtitlan. Is he answering the literal question of where did you come from? Oh, well, I was in Tenochtitlan last. But that's not his hometown. Strangely, he doesn't remember where he was born. But who am I to question him? Noct left without taking a rest. He said he was running out of time. He warned me to head back before it was too late. With my body as it is now, it might be too late already. I am prepared. I know this is my last adventure. I swear to use every last drop of blood in my body to uncover the secrets of this place. As sure as I am the great adventurer Stanley. Hans, so long as you make it back to Mondstadt safely, my efforts have not been in vain. If a day should come when another member of the guild returns here, I hope they can find the records I've left behind. Ad Astra Abysosque. Oh my god! I love this so much! Okay, first of all, so cool that we got this after our fight with the monster, but it references having spent some time with Enjo, aka Noct. So, this must have been, you know, another example of that time distortion. But, oh my god! Stanley! We actually get to hear from Stanley. That's so cool. You know, it starts, the second line is "There's no wind." You can tell this is from a Mondstadter. And then at the end, this is so cool. And I love that you hear Stanley's thoughts on Hans ever so briefly because, you know, Hans' story is such a big part of Venti's story quest. I'm so happy that, you know, Stanley holds no resentment towards him at all. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. And I love being part of the Adventurers Guild, so if a day should come when another member of the guild returns here, and then the Ad Astra Abysosque, like, oh my god, right in the feels. We just started! That is so cool! Yeah, 5 years in the making! That's amazing. You know what? I was about to say, maybe I should not be this party, but actually I think this party is fine. Wow, I have to make it all the way back over there, huh? Okay. I wish we could show it to Hans. You're so right. Can you imagine his reaction? It seems we have some new people coming in. Oh, Pipe Dream's here. Hi, Pipe Dream. Welcome. We just read Stanley's note from Bakanawa. Such a gut punch. It's like that was, in a way, a fantastic little heartbeat of closure. Oh my god, I'm freaking dying.
Maybe I wasn't meant
So I'm dead now.
world.
I probably should have taken the void. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Imagine if you couldn't use revival food in here. That would be really cool.
Off we go.
Eventually made it over. But it'd be so cool to show to Hans. Oh, Hobby's here? Hi, Hobby. Oh. You're kidding me. He saw me from all the way over there. That's terrifying. Okay, let's get some food into our health bar here. Again, this fight doesn't really rely on our characters, but I'd also rather just not die. I forgot the mechanics of this fight. But you know what? The giant glowing button does kind of help clear up what I need to do. But yeah, you know, watching the video back, I saw a lot of details on this guy that I missed the first time. For instance, obviously we've got Pyo and Cryo going on. I think we see Hydra when it opens its big mouth, maybe? And it's got the Geostomps. Really, an all-around elemental friend. That was way too early. Ooh! Oh, we survived somehow. Oh, the lyrics of his theme are really good too. There we go. Nice timing, my friend. More food. Why did that not go to me? There we go. Went to Bennett. You know what? Oh, and this is Animo! Fair. Went to Bennett. Priorities, I understand. This music is amazing. Okay. Prince of Powers. There we go. So the first beat, it's just pulling you in, so you don't have to defend at that point. But then the second beat you do. Alright, run in here. Attack. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Did he just heal a little bit? Am I aware of the real-life mythological Bakunawa? I am not! Oh, of course there's a real-life counterpart. Everything in this game is a reference. Do you happen to know any basic details about the real-life Bakunawa? Feels weird that this guy is just a side boss. I mean, imagine if we actually fought Rhine-Daughter, or like fought a creation that Rhine-Daughter deliberately set on us. This guy's just a side boss. Imagine the real boss. Terrifying. Oh, they permanently added the fungi friends to Beta Harbor this patch? Wait, that's so cool. That makes a lot of sense because Beta Harbor is a very, like, small place, I guess. It feels like there's not a lot going on there. Oh, there's the pyro. That's a cool idea. Maybe they put it in the game to develop further later on? Ooh. Don't stand on that. And the fungi friends too. Wait, that's so cool. It's one of those events that keeps coming back around, isn't it? So. Very exciting, actually. Now that I think about it, it's an event that comes back around, so they made it permanent. That gives me a lot of hope for the future. Oh, it's a mythical serpent or dragon believed to have the power to swallow the moon? Well, that's fascinating. Perfect to have this guy right before Nod-Krai then, isn't it? Moon Devourer from the Philippines. Amazing. Oh, wait. Once it's charged, I'm gonna... Oh, no, my god, you're kidding me. Okay. Did not survive that hit, but we did successfully get one hit off ourselves. Ha ha ha! There we go! Okay, so you have to charge it up to full. Oh, I think that's my exit over there. And he's on minimal health. That's so cool. I can go say hi. Hey, buddy. Can I climb on him? No. Beta Harbor was part of the giant patch of nothingness in Sumeru after Remuria got added. Okay. So maybe they were planning ahead and they're going to build on it more? Kind of seems like what this development is implying. Hi, Christians! Yeah, we're basically just getting started. We just defeated Bakunawa. Also got defeated ourselves in the process, but don't worry about it. But yeah, I remember a bunch of people put that in the comments. We used the flesh of the immortal beast in the marriage of Ari to reincarnate Durin. I mean, makes sense, right? Both creations of gold, and this creature can eternally regenerate. That's a lot of living power, perhaps? They haven't hinted that they may be making permanent content for them. Yeah, super cool. Wow. A mutual takedown. Ah! Oh my god, wait, we can discover the secrets of Bakunawa. Darkness. That feels about right. A creature of the abyss, nonetheless. Ooh, okay. Let us move on. We got some more notes, let's read them. Is it healing up? Do you think if we stood here for long enough, that HP bar would slowly accumulate? Maybe we should read the notes in here and see what happens. Gold, what did you hope to create with Baku? See, that's my question. Why does she keep doing this? Why did she do this so many times? We may never know, except I do think we will one day learn. And perhaps die for it. But you know what? We'll have known. Curiosity killed the cat and all that, right? Okay, let's see. Someone's tattered notes too. My 24th pause to rest. Is this Stanley again? I don't know whether it's day or night. There's no wind. I saw more monsters today, seemingly of the same species. They resembled the one that almost devoured us, but there were larger ones and smaller ones. The largest of them all was the size of a small mountain. I've never seen beasts as evil as these, but something about their scent is familiar. It reminds me of when I was on Dragonspine. Yay, Dragonspine reference. Judging by the range of the monster's activities, I'm starting to suspect that the place we went to earlier was not the center of the Mary as we previously thought, but merely somewhere along its edge. For all of our efforts, we never even got close to the Mari's heart. And something else happened today that I thought was strange, so I'm running it down. I remember seeing a woman bandaging my wounds, but when I tried to recall what she looked like, it's like my mind's eyes covered in ash. I can't make out any of the details. The only thing I can remember is her name. Nanas or something, I think it was? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. My head's starting to hurt. I can't remember. Ooh, Nanas, wait. What was Bennett's mom's name? Was it something along that line? Maybe? On the other hand, Nanas does remind me of the actors in what's this place called even? The summer resort here. Nanasian. Yeah, Nanasian, the pineapples. So could it have just been someone from the resort who fell in? The very first NPC that was in the resort mentioned Noctli and Nanas. Oh my god, wait! Noctli and Nanas! Noct being Ender's name, I'm assuming, when he was in here and met Stanley, and Nanas being this other person. Aroni. Oh, thank you, Sealy. Okay, nothing like Nanas. Libby! Hi, Libby! Look, we just defeated this guy. And it was a crushing and sound defeat. Yes. Welcome in. So Aroni was Benny's mom, so definitely not that then. Okay, I choose to believe it was just the leader of all Nanasian on break here in the Marriage of Ari, just, you know, for a little bit of fun. Most legendary NPC out there. Let's see. Oh, there's something to read. If you come back there again, but instead of going near Bakanawa, you go on the path that led you there the first time. Wait, can I not go back in? I can. We have to go find it. We have to go find it. Yes, one shot at it, no damage taken to ourselves. We also took no damage on the way over. All was well. Hey, the little ghosties are gone. Nope, never mind, they're over there. We will take the shortcut this time. A readable in this area. Is it the one that's on the path? Oh wait, a readable in this area with the ghosts? Should I look around here? Or are we talking about the one that's off the path? It seems like I was a little worried that once we defeated Bakinawa, this path would close, and so if we defeated him 2 more times, the path would close forever, but it kind of seems like we might be able to come back here whenever. Okay, it is on the path to Baku. Okay, great. Onwards! Nod-Krai is so soon, like, this is wild to me. Ah. See, they don't bother us if we don't walk straight through them. They're having a conversation, and if we interrupt their conversation, that's when they attack you. I see. But yeah, it's like... I almost can't imagine actually getting... Ooh. To Nod-Krai. But we sure will. But yeah, so actually, fun fact, I haven't gone there yet. Usually, you know, I like to pre-record, but I wanted to do these streams... Just looking around a bit. Before I went over, because we want to read a lot of lore today and or in the next stream. So... I'm trying to do that before I head to Nod-Krai. I'm very excited to kind of be... This is one of the very few rare moments where you guys have seen everything that I've played so far. Which is exciting. So this is... We're approaching the place where we first came in, and then I need to go to the right. Just on your right near the entrance. Thank you much, Theria. Oh, I'm dying. Near the entrance. So do I have to just be up here? Not die. Yes, fantastic. Okay. I'm just going to backtrack towards the entrance so we don't miss any opportunities. I keep expecting to see blood splatters on the ground, not going to lie. These supplies. Ah, my adventurer brethren. You will be remembered. Okay, here's the original entrance, right? Just so you know, the next quest is not Nod-Krai, it's a prelude, like the one for Inazuma with Kazuha. Right, yeah. I discovered this after posting a video or one of my schedule posts. And apparently I caused a little bit of confusion. I haven't done that one yet. It's just in my... I don't think I can open it. Oh, I can. In my quest log. With it having the Nod-Krai symbol. I thought that it was in Nod-Krai, you know, the one that would take us over there. But apparently it's not. But of course I will be playing it. Always excited to play any quest. Just ignore the 1 million world quests I haven't finished. Don't worry about those. Okay. Entrance on your right. Will it actually light up with elemental sight? I don't know. Oh, Sal, you're going to post comments on the Nod-Krai content because it is occasionally related to your country? That is so cool! Yes, please share. I would be delighted to hear. Okay, this is the path of death. Closer to the Bakanawa, and then it's on the left. Okay. Just scanning before we leave this place since we came all the way back here. We're going to be needing Nod-Krai Kazuha. Nod-Krai-Zuha? Ah, I love it. I was thinking not Kazuha, but Nod-Krai-Zuha is even better. But yeah, if it's a character who's going to help us on our journey there and then be involved with the quests later on as well, perhaps. I adore Kazuha. When I first met him, I was so suspicious of him. He was so... He felt so suspicious, but now looking back on it, he was just very, he was a private person, understandably. Because he had suffered some very difficult times, and was still kind of in the middle of those difficult times. I love his character. Fantastic. Straight Island on my left. I'm seeing this path here. This looks interesting to me. Now there's a sparkle! Hello, etchings on the agent. Hello, you should be dead, sir! Anyways, I'm gonna read the shield. In the distance, the faint outline of structures. Familiar shapes from, or maybe, impossible to investigate. Remember, all that happened. Oh, wait. Can you imagine if in the distance in this place there were structures, but no one could reach them to investigate because they died before they got there? That is so cool. I'm thinking about how the Abyss can, theoretically it seems like, maybe circumvent the shield around Tevat. What's that noise? The bubble around Tevat and allow for travel or at least communication between other worlds. That seems to be how... What's his name? What's his name? Processing. Loading. Certology? Yes. That seems to be how he escaped Tevat. Because the game just sort of did casually drop on us, hey, you know how the world is sealed off? Well, certain people have managed to find a way out and a way in. And my guess is it's through the Abyss, because that seems about right. And also, he directly mentioned that he can communicate, or Skirk mentioned that they can communicate through the Abyss, which means information can get out through the Abyss. Which means I feel that people could probably too. Anyhow, so if the Abyss can connect to other worlds, and we know that other civilizations exist on other worlds, like Skirks, I wonder what happens in a place like a Mare Javari that is so separated from space and time now. Anyhow. Wait! Sal! Ah, that's a fun question! I might have to just try that next time or something. We've already left again. Okay, let's see. Just a reminder, right, Digital, I saw your comment. Thank you for the heads up. Nod-Krai's main hub will be having a flagship event next patch. It's gonna be just like, Whirling Waltz, I feel. Because I think that Whirling Waltz was running when I first arrived in Fontaine. It was either the first episode or the second episode, but I'm pretty sure it was the first. And I ran into it. Thank you. Oh, do I have enough of these? It's been a while. Ooh. A little under halfway there. It's nice. If you want some info related to Bakunawa, you can speak to the blacksmith in the camp near— The blacksmith near Dragon— Oh my god, we're going immediately. Dragonspine, my beloved. Camp. I don't know why I was looking at Dragonspine, like it would have changed all of a sudden. Sheer heat doesn't affect constructs, so Zhongli's pillar works. Ooh, you could be like walking in the sheer heat and then just rise above it, maybe? Musashi probably has a video breaking out of bounds to explore. I'm gonna write this down. I've never heard that name before, and that sounds very funny. Musashi. Thank you for the recommendation.
If only we had some help here.
Oh, I might need to have played the event. Oh, Spirit Seeking. Well, let's just see. Blacksmith. You're the chef, yes? Paris. Ooh. Oh, there's a noise. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Morgan Freakman. Thank you. Who's your favorite Genshin character and why is it Farina? I mean, to be fair, I do love and adore Farina. I have a hard time picking favorites. I probably have a bunch of characters I would consider my favorites. Ooh. Oh, I need to speak to you anyways. I mean, definitely up there are obviously Albedo and the Wanderer. I do love Farina, though. I adore her. Why is it Farina? Her character writing is so good. So, and her performance, the voice actor's performance, fantastic. So, yeah, that's why I love Farina. And then besides her, I mean, I love Bennett. I adore, let's see, I could just go down the list. I love everyone. I really love Zhongli and Venti, our two mysterious boys. Kaya, of course. Naturally. I can already anticipate that he's going to have some struggles in the future. And I'm gearing up for it and bracing myself. I'm just going to cry. I'm going to cry. I adore Neverland. Kazuha, as mentioned earlier. Yeah, I could literally go down the list and say that I adore everyone. We're trying to talk to Orban. Here he is. What is it? Know you anything about the Majivari? Probably not, but I do need to talk to you about Dragon Teeth. I was hoping you'd swing by. Yes, about this Dragon Teeth. Oh, I see you've already finished gathering them up. When you were off exploring, I ended up hitting a slight snag over here. No matter what I hit this Dragon Tooth with, I simply cannot take so much as a sliver off of it. I've never seen anything like this before, so I had to talk to Mr. Albedo to see how we should deal with these materials. And so, if you look over yonder, you'll see that Mr. Albedo had Miss Sucrose send over a runestone. It's right on the alchemist's crafting bench. A runestone? Oh, that's Paimon. What's that got to do with our Dragon Teeth? Well, according to what Miss Sucrose relayed to us from Mr. Albedo, we need to give the material some special treatment before we can use it to forge weapons. One of said methods is to have one Dragon Tooth absorb dragon-related vitality, then use the vitalized Dragon Tooth to treat other Dragon Teeth. As for what Miss Sucrose said about the runestone, yes, she said it was a relic left to the Knights of Avonius by a wandering troop that helped Mondstadt rebel against the old nobility 1,000 years ago? I don't know if this is what we were supposed to find, because I needed to talk to Orban, since paralogism removed the heart in Dragonspine, so I can no longer revitalize my Dragon Teeth. So it's really cool that they're addressing that loose thread by having our dear alchemists of Mondstadt help us out. But wandering troop mention? Oh my god! The flautist of that troop once fought against a monster known as Bakunawa! Hey, there it is! In the Majivari. This runestone was carved from its body. Anyway, Mr. Albedo said that this runestone contains infinite vitality, similar to that of a dragon. All you need to do is use the crafting bench to absorb the vitality of the runestone with the Dragon Tooth, and we can get to forging our weapons. That sounds impressive. As expected of Albedo, we'll have to thank him later. Alchemy's truly something else, huh? How does one even absorb vitality from a 1,000-year-old stone? And Zarstrusa, it seems, has helped us out with the dialogue from the quest, or post-quest dialogue. Paimon says, wait a sec, if Paimon's memory isn't failing her, didn't Citalali tell us that the Majivari was created by Sanhash's battle with the Abyss 500 years ago?
A single sword is more than enough.
And then the traveler says, are we sure the troop's story is from 1,000 years back? Orban replies, haha, how could it be so how could it be apocryphal? That wandering troop's story of heroism has long since been recorded in the history of kings and clans. I love that. They're addressing the inconsistency in the game, which allows you to remember that the The time thing is happening. The time corruption. I love this so much. Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. You are so right, Timaeus. But yeah, it also, I'm guessing that this relic might be the one that Albedo used to create Durin's new body. It has infinite vitality. It was left to the Knights of Favonius by the Hexen Circle, I'm guessing. So once he was done using it for Durin, he put it over here. So we can use it for our teeth. Yay. Place the dragon teeth. I've got 40 of them. Wow. I think I need these for a weapon, I'm guessing. Do I even have that weapon recipe? But yeah, I've just been collecting teeth for a while, not knowing how to revitalize them, but the game did tell me to go talk to this guy, so that would. I'll just do one more round. There we go. Now I have at least 16. Oh, it's for Dragonspine Spears, is that it? Okay, I already have a Dragonspine Spear, but maybe I could refine it.
I'm sorry.
I think I have it on Rosaria. Oh my god, this guy. I will never know if this man is a Whopper Flower or not.
What about this, Daddy?
Or I should say, I will never know if this man is not a Whopper Flower, because I really suspect that he is. Anyway, hi Iris. I'm so excited to be back on Dragonspine. I need to leave this camp because every second I spend here, the urge to go up the mountain just increases more and more, so we need to flee this place immediately. Where should we go? Sal is recommending watching the Nod-Krai teaser. I think, yeah, we were talking about this either in the last stream or in the comments. I'm going to review our discussion, and I might watch some trailers before I go to Nod-Krai, like I did for Natslan. But in which case, I think I'll do that as a video, which will go up right before the first video for Nod-Krai. Beta Harbor! Oh, that's a great idea, Digital. I'm gonna go. Where is Beta Harbor? It's in Sumeru. And you go up here in a tier. Ooh. Does that look different, or am I just unfamiliar with Beta Harbor? Did I watch Skirk's demos? I did not. I did not watch those yet. It is on my list of things to do. Maybe next stream? It depends on if we get through all of the lore materials that I want to read. This does look different, maybe, or am I imagining it? Hello. I'm gonna follow... I was gonna follow the path up into that other area, but actually I think this way. To the right. Is it up there? I'm just feeling that it's up there. Hello. Alright, I can't find the path. Oh, there it is. And there's people over here. Was this like this before? This feels so different. Then again, I've been here like once. Hello, I don't think I've spoken to you before. Down at the docks. It is down at the docks. In the tents. Okay, okay. I'm just blind. Is that a spin crystal or is that just something yellow? Hello? There is nobody here. Are these the tents? By the water eastmost. That way. This way? Those are, fungi and phantasmal water thingies. They should have been here? They're gone! Oh my god. I feel like I'm in danger all of a sudden. Are they not here if you didn't do the event? Are they not here if you didn't do the event? Oh. Oh no. Oh, did I need to do the event to unlock this? I didn't even notice that the event was running. That might do it. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this the control device? Whoa. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. They're probably not here because I didn't do the event. Either that or my game is glitching massively, which seems unlikely. So, the fact that this structure is still here, though, even if I missed the event, I hope that means that they'll bring the event back again, and I'll get another chance to activate these NPCs. Maybe? In the meantime, this does kind of feel like something terrible happened here, and everyone had to flee for their lives. The sound of the water is really lovely, though. Oh. That's That's nice. A subtle sound of waves. Alright. Maybe they'll pop up after the patch. You know what? Here's hoping. Either way, this might be something I'll have to come back to in the future. But now I know where it is, so I can check on it. Cool, cool. Okay. Let's do our homework. Where should we go? Let us go to Mondstadt, because I have an expedition reward. No, that's not actually, because I think it's just going to be the fast finishes and not the full finishes. Let's go to Natlan. We're going to go to here. Oh, I'm really enjoying the Samira music, though. How about the Merijavari? Potentially an option, but I'm hoping for something that will have music in the background. I never realized that when you open a domain, it's the dialogue symbol. Huh. Okay, so we are going to be reading Finale of the Deep Galleries. Exactly, Reika. So that's what we're going to do. Now, here's the question. How are we going to do it? Because I don't know if I have the whole set. In which case, we will simply go to the... I can read the 4-star set, it appears. Do I even have any of these? It's basically tailor-made for Skirk. We'll just go to the wiki. Let's see. How do I see sets? Not there. Go here. Let's go to the first cryo character that we see. And it's Kaya, of course. Artifacts. Here. And we'll just set a filter for Finale of the Deep. I've got 3. Oh my god. Well, that's beautiful. What do I even have? Here's a 3rd one. Pyro damage bonus. That's hilarious. That's D-Luke messing with us from somewhere. Okay. So we're gonna stand right here. And let me get the wiki open. Now, if we go over to the wiki there, we'll stop hearing the music. Ooh, complication. Finale of the Deep. Okay, here's the artifact set. Let me, like, zoom in a little bit to make it nice and easy for you guys to read. Okay, let's see. There's no difference if you read the 4-star or 5-star variant? Really? Oh my goodness. I always thought that the 4-star variant was, less detailed. Hey, that would be fantastic if that's true. Let's see. I'm not going to read this, but does that look like a full thing to you guys? That looks pretty full to me, actually. Oh, amazing! Oh my goodness, bless. Okay. That's only for gemstones. Oh, okay. I have learned something today. I am delighted. Thank you for mentioning, everybody. Oh, Anna Isel. By the way, I feel like I've asked you this before. Am I saying your name right? Anna Isel? I think it sounds fantastic, but I might be saying it wrong. Going to head out now. Have to make dinner. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have a fantastic dinner. Thanks for being here. Case for ascension materials. Gotcha. Materials and gemstones, artifacts, it's the same. Okay. Not to worry, Sealy. We're just getting started. And not to worry, Jubilee. I have the order right here in front of me, right? I have feather, goblet, flower, circlet, sand. Fantastic. Okay, we match. So let's get into this. Feather is here. I'm going to drink some water to get us started, of course. Now it's like A. Okay, so an ASIL? Like that? Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Just getting some water. My throat's been really bothering me recently, so trying to get prepared for some reading. Deep Galleries, Distant Pact. Are we ready? A feathered accessory fashioned from Northland jade that shimmers with an otherworldly glow. Okay, I feel like this is going to quiz me on all my Shaznaya knowledge. Let's see. Wintry. There's that whole thing with Ajax. Okay, I've learned I need to brush up already. We'll start here though. Here we go. Deep Galleries, Distant Pact. Following her master's guidance, the girl ventured northward, traversing the freezing wastelands. This is about Skirk, isn't it? In the corridor of fractured mirrors at the edge of the frozen sea. That's so cool! After slaying countless monsters that wandered the ruins, finally, among the abyssal remnants, she caught a glimpse of treasure concealed beneath the drifting snow. Yet, she was not the first outsider to set foot here. For long before the scions of the far north had woven their sweet dream of submergence... That's ringing a bell. Is that about the city? A voyager whose sentient will traversed the cosmos once made a vow of reunion with a lord of dragons who had yet to fall into darkness. Okay, so that's, what is his name? The king. The Dragon King. Oh man, my names are really not coming to me today. That would be... No, not Sergologi, that's... What is this guy's name? Only the first paragraph is about Skirk? This is cooler? Okay. Yeah, okay. So moving on from the dragon for a second. A voyager whose sentient will traverse the cosmos. I have no idea who that is yet. Once made a vow of reunion. So it's somebody who is either from Tivat or not from Tivat, but who is traveling in the universe. Oh, are we lagging? Oh my god. Huh? Is this, Herman's soul getting to us? What is this? What is this? No, no, no. Don't do this to me. What is happening? What is happening? Are Monday streams cursed? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wherefore? Hello? As soon as you exit gallery, it works? Oh, gosh. No, I don't like how it's buffering again. As soon as I logged on, the ping stabilized, and then as soon as I... Ah, okay, okay, testing continues. Huh. Does this work? Hello? I'm not entirely sure if this works, but I'm thinking... Maybe this would work if it's using less internet? Hello? You see the wiki. You see the wiki. Okay. 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 Can you hear me? Oh my gosh. No. What is going on? What is going on here? Laggy wiki. Well, that's wonderful. Let's just jump down here really quick. Still the same. What do I do in this case?